I bought this from another store. Can I get a refund?
Yeah, I mean, like, some things you can't refund, so you have to let them know before they buy it. Like, that was kind of like a policy thing. So if they can't refund something, you have to let them know, like, hey, if you buy this, you can't refund it. And then sometimes they'll try to find a loophole. They'll be like, what if I don't open it? What if it's like this and that? And then you're just like, well, we don't take any risks of people opening it and then repackaging it really, like, professionally. And so sometimes they need an analogy because people are dumb. Like, they'll buy a fucking, like, hairbrush that's in, like, a package and be like, what if I don't like this hairbrush? Can I return it? I'll be like, well, how would you feel if we sold a hairbrush that somebody used one time? And they'll be like, oh, that's disgusting. And I was like, yeah, so, like, that's why it's final sale. And they'll be like, oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm just like, yeah, you fucking 40-year-old, the fuck? You don't even know how to put that puzzle together in your head? Like, what the... Yo, I swear to God, ever since I worked at retail and shit, I feel like people are stupid. Like, come on. Like, would you ask that for like, people will ask it for underwear. They'll be like, is underwear final sale? I'm like, let's say you, like, wore it. And I like, tried to sell that to someone else. And that person was you. Would you want to wear it even if they wore it over their pants? You know? Most of the time, people will be like, no, that's kind of weird. But some people will be like, yeah, I don't care. I'll just wash it. I'll be like, okay. Then you can just, like, I don't know, buy stuff from the Lost and Found. I don't know. Like, you don't need to buy from our store. Just buy from, like, the fucking... You know, Lost and Found in the security, the mall. There's every mall. There's like a Lost and Found of just like stuff that people have like dropped. Like, you know, there's some crazy shit in there. Just get something from there. Then don't waste your money in a store if you're like that low maintenance. You know, like if you're that low maintenance, then why are you spending like $20 buying like 2 pairs of underwear? Like, I don't understand. If you're gonna be that sassy with me, you know, like people will say that. People will be like, yeah, I don't care if I have to buy underwear that's been worn before. I'll be like, then why are you buying this? Like, if you're that low maintenance, then you shouldn't be spending this much money on like something like this anyways. Just like, I don't know, steal it from like a hobo or something at this point. Is that what you mean? So sometimes I will say that like in a very nice but sarcastic way. I'll be like, oh, then like, you know, maybe this isn't the store for you. Because we sell to customers that, you know, want fresh underwear, you know, not like worn ones. I saw, like, I'll say things like, I've told this man before, I was like, I saw a pair of briefs in the Lost and Found in the mall. So, I mean, if you really don't care about, you know, dirty underwear, you could just get that one and wash it at home. And he laughed, you know, he didn't even, like, make fun of me. He was like, okay, you're a little sass. And then he bought it, and I was just like, well, you're a little dumb, so, like, what else am I gonna say? It's so funny.